Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be answering all your Instagram questions. So a while ago I went on Instagram and I posted on my story to ask me anything, and I'll be answering the questions on my vlog. Here we go. So the first question is, who do you love more, your mom or your dad? Listen, Martha, that is not a fair question. Next question. How did you meet your best friend? Okay, so funny story. My best friend and I actually go way back. I met her when I was in first grade, and I actually did not like her at all. I thought she was a show off, and you know, she was in cheerleading, so she could do all these back handsprings and stuff, and I couldn't do that to save my life. So I didn't like her. My mom used to be a substitute. My mom loved her, would always talk so good about her, and I'm just like, okay. I didn't like her at all until I actually tried out for cheerleading. I made it, we became friends, and we've been best friends ever since. So shout out, Biv. All right, my next question is favorite book. I used to love The Giver so much, but I recently read The Wife Between Us, and I have been obsessed with it. I recommend it to everyone. It's just one of those books that keeps you on your toes the entire time. You never know what's gonna happen, and I love movies and books like that. ¿Cuál fue tu primera impresión de Carlos Correa? La verdad que la primera vez que yo lo conocí, cuando fuimos a cenar, me fascinó que era súper alto. Yo me acuerdo salir del hotel y lo vi y yo como que, ya lo amo. ¿Sabes español? Sí, sí hablo español. How did you and the best baseball player in the world meet? We met when I threw out the first pitch. Of course, that was like the first official time of actually seeing each other. So I guess first pitch. We're back on track. My camera decided to run out of memory. Minor speed bump. When is the wedding? Our wedding is actually till December 7th, which we're very excited about. Of course, being in baseball, you really have to plan around baseball. Which is, you know, obviously they don't really have time to get married throughout the season. So December 7th, it'll be a winter wedding, even though it'll be summer hot. Do you like Houston better or Laredo? I am from South Texas as well, and I live in Houston. You know, they're very different. I love my hometown. Every time that I go back, I love being there. I love seeing my family and my friends, and nothing in the world will ever top Laredo food, ever. So that's my hometown. I love it deep down in my heart. You know, it's where I love to go. But I also love Houston. Houston is so different than Laredo. It's of course it's more diverse. It's a lot bigger. And of course, this is my home now as well. So they both hold such a deep, special place in my heart that I can't really pick either. I just hope that I stay in Texas forever. Did you move to Houston from Laredo right after meeting Carlos, or how did it work? Yes, I actually stayed in Laredo for school. I went to college there and everything, and then once I met Carlos, that's when I moved to Houston. What is the best part about going to baseball games? You know, baseball is such a long sport and the games are so long, but it's always fun when I have friends or family that go with me. When some of the other girls from the team are also going, it's always fun just to have someone to talk to or share your emotions with during the game and not feel like a loser cheering by yourself. How do you keep your skin so flawless? Let me tell you, my skin is not flawless. Trust me, there are days that I wake up and all of a sudden I got like a pimple right here. I always get like kind of around my nose area, and I hate that. It's not flawless. I just try to keep my best to keep up with it, and you know, just do everything that I can to have fresh skin. ¿De qué parte de México vienen tus raíces? Mi papá nació en México, él nació en Miguel Alemán, él fue criado en Nuevo Laredo, Tamaulipas. Ya en un punto de su vida su familia se movió para Laredo, Texas, que ahí fui donde nací. How many times a week do you work out? That's a hard one. I usually try to work out almost every day, but don't get me wrong, there's times where I will go a whole week without not working out, because I'll have things to do. When we're out of town, it's so easy for me to work out when Carlos leaves to the park. Then I have time to go to the gym and then get ready for the game. And when we're back home, I'm usually trying to get things done. Like I'll clean the house, wash clothes, you know, running around with the dogs. So usually when I'm back home, it's like less time to work out, but I usually try to fit it in throughout my day if I can. We have a Stairmaster here, which was the best gift I could have ever gotten, because I could just get on it when I have a couple hours to just be free to myself. And yes, before I continue going on, I do have a broken nail, just in case for the girls that are watching this video and are like, what is wrong with her nail? These are my real nails. How much do you eat a day? I eat a lot. I honestly can eat a lot, and I usually do eat a lot. I try to be more smart about the things that I'm eating, but lately I've just been eating so bad. I'm obsessed with the new Doritos Flamin' Hots. I have a huge bag in our pantry, and every single night that we get back from a game, I will have like a whole handful of Dorito Hot Cheetos. They're so good. So I try to be smart about what I eat, but I can't help it. What is your makeup routine? Well, one, I have eyelashes. I have fake eyelashes. So that just helps me be ready all the time. I do give them my eyelashes a break every once in a while, but honestly when I wake up, it's ready. My eyebrows, just recently got them microbladed. Best decision ever. For the people in Houston, I go to Rose Brow Lounge. Follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. I love them. Check it out. They're still kind of shiny right now because I'm still applying the cream. I just got them touched up like less than a week ago. How is wedding planning coming along? It is coming along, girl. It is going well. We're doing a destinational wedding, so honestly, they basically do almost everything for me, which such a weight off my shoulders because I am not a planner. You know, I don't know. I could, but I don't like to plan like huge parties and all this stuff. I kind of just like when a bunch of people come over and we're all just gonna eat hot Cheetos and Doritos, because I'm so much more chill like that. So when it's destinational, they do everything for you. Of course, there's things that I have to do myself. I kind of just send them what I like and they get it done. So it's going good. When will you and Carlos plan to have kids? We definitely do want to have kids. In a couple years though. We're still very young. Of course, we want to get married first, but like I said, we're young. We do want to have kids. The ideal would be 2 kids, but we always say that if we have 2 girls or 2 boys, we would try for the 3rd one to see if that would be the opposite sex. But we do want to have kids, but like I said, in a couple years, once we've gotten married and, you know, done a little more traveling together, then I'll pop the belly out for you guys. ¿Qué consejo le dirías a novias o esposas que están con peloteros? La verdad, apoyarlos mucho. Es para mí algo muy importante para ser una esposa o novia de un pelotero, porque como muchos saben, en este deporte puedes estar aquí y el otro momento vas a estar aquí abajo. So, es algo que para mí, yo veo que es muy importante que Carlos vea mi apoyo, y me gusta estar ahí con él en casi todos los juegos para que él sienta que tiene a alguien que lo está amando. What advice would you give girlfriends and wives that are dating or married to a baseball player? And I would definitely say just to let them know and let them feel your support. I think that is the #1 thing, because in baseball, like a lot of you guys may know, in baseball some days you'll be up here and some days you're down here. It's a sport that just goes up and down a lot, and I think it's important for your spouse to feel that love and that support all the time. I like for Carlos to know that I'm in the stands cheering him on as much as I can be. When did you know Carlos was the one? From the very beginning, I definitely really liked him. But the minute that I felt like I knew he was the one was when we went to go eat with my parents. It was the first time that he met my parents. We went to go have dinner after one of the games, and it just clicked. Everything just clicked for me, the way they got along. I just knew. I remember getting back at the hotel and I was texting my best friend and I was like, I know this is kind of early and this is like super soon, but I think I love this guy. I think that was the moment that I was like, okay, this guy's the one. And it was early, it was soon. It must have been like 2 weeks of already knowing him. So when you know, you know. Favorite song? Ooh. Well, of course, everyone's loving that one song, Old Town Road. I wanna take my home to the Old Town Road. But I think favorite song of all times, I don't know. I can't think of a favorite song. I have those songs that I always go to and like kind of sing in my head. But favorite song, I would probably say, this is kind of random, but I would probably say my favorite song is The Climb from Miley Cyrus. I love that song. Keep on moving, keep climbing. I'd probably say that's my favorite song. Describe yourself in 3 words. Fun. I think I'm fun. I think I'm fun. Carlos would hate me if he hears this one, but I think I'm funny. Y'all, I think I'm super funny. I don't know why. There's times that I will say things that I'm like on the ground laughing, and Carlos is just like, you're funny when you try not to be funny. You're not funny when you try to be funny. So I think I'm funny. And the last one, I would say outgoing. I think I'm pretty outgoing. I like to talk to people. I like meeting new people. I'm definitely not a shy person. So outgoing, yeah. I hope I'm fun. Geez, now I'm kind of worried. A lot of you people that know me are gonna be like, girl, you are not fun. ¿Cuál es la prueba más difícil que has pasado? La verdad creo que lo más difícil fue cuando yo tenía 9 años, que falleció mi abuela, la mamá de mi mamá. Fue algo que para mí fue la primera vez que yo me di cuenta que cuando la gente se muere no lo vas a ver. Fue algo que la verdad sí me dolió mucho, y después de eso yo lloraba mucho porque sentía miedo que mis papás se iban a ir un día, que yo un día me iba a morir. Fue algo bien difícil para mí, y también algo que fue difícil fue cuando mi abuelo falleció, el papá de mi papá. Él falleció el día antes que yo iba para competir para Miss USA, que fue algo que era un momento que no entendía por qué estaba pasando las cosas, pero esas fueron las 2 cosas que para mí siento que fueron lo más difícil. What is the most difficult thing you've gone through in your life? And I would definitely have to say when I was 9 years old and my grandma passed away, it was the first time that the word death was introduced to me, and I realized that when someone dies, they're gone forever and you won't see them for a very long time. And it really hurt me when I was so young, because I would cry all the time, worried about whether my parents were gonna be next, or if I was gonna be next. What is gonna happen in my life if my parents are gone? What am I gonna do with my life now? So that was something real hard. And I would also have to say when my dad's dad passed away, my grandpa, especially because he passed away the day before I left to compete for Miss USA. So it was a moment in my life where I did not understand why it was happening. Why did it have to happen this way? Why not live long enough to see me compete? It was hard. It was definitely a hard moment, but it's definitely made me who I am today, and I know one day I'll see them again. So I'll do a few more and we'll be done. How do you feel about Astros fans talking crap? You know, it's a sport. No matter where you go, you're gonna have people that get frustrated when things are not going the way they want. And I guess life in general, people get mad when things don't go the way they want. Overall, I mean, Astro fans are awesome. Honestly, I feel like from everywhere we've gone to different stadiums, Astro fans are probably, you guys are my favorite. I love them. But you know, sometimes people feel the need that they have to say mean things to other people. Whatever. What is it like to be famous? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm like famous, you know, I'm not like a Lady Gaga or something like that. But I'm not gonna lie, I've always liked, you know, taking pictures of people. I think that's fun. I like love when people come up to us and be like, oh my God, can I take a picture with you guys? It honestly feels like really good. So if I ever see anyone and y'all wanna take a picture, come up with me because I get excited. Do you go to every game? I try to go to every game. I really do. Like I mentioned before, I like for Carlos to feel my support all the time. So I definitely go to every game. I mean, it's fun. I like games. I like baseball games now. I didn't know anything about baseball before. I'm gonna end it on this. How are you today? I'm doing good today. Thank you for asking. I really appreciate when someone takes their time to ask someone else that, just to know how someone's doing. So thank you. I am doing good and I'm doing amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and comment if you guys like what I have done to the place. I fixed up this side of our room and I love it. It was actually Cars's idea to make it my new vlogging area. So here we go. I'm breaking it in. But like I said, like my video if you guys really liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell notification for future videos. I love you guys so much. Bye.